Good day, I'm Robert Thompson with Welcome to Molalla, and today I'm going to be interviewing Dean Blades of Triangle Design and Print and also Colton Winery. Dean, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, Robert. How are you doing today?
Good, thanks. So you just opened a print shop as of yesterday, right? Was the grand opening?
That is correct, yes. So we officially opened yesterday to just very little fanfare, but
Right.
we're open and
Not a lot of fanfare out there right now.
no,
No
not a
big
lot.
ribbon cuttings.
No. But it's good. We're open for business and ready to assist people in the community for all of their printing and sign needs and banners and all that good stuff. So
All right. So and you do design as well?
yeah, we do all the graphic design. So if you've got an idea of something you want, you can come to us. We can help you kind of take your vision and bring it to life and make things happen for you. So
All right. And so you're open now. Is your storefront actually open, or are you just
yeah,
online?
the storefront is actually open. We're open from 9 in the morning till 5 at night. We're in the Wires building at 114 Ingle Avenue in Molalla. So, which is just back off of Main Street. We're kind of between the White Horse and the daycare, child care center here. And
Right, Caterpillar.
yeah. Yes.
All right. So I mean, I know you're going to do the regular things, and I've used Dean before the storefront was open. I already used Dean for a number of things and business cards and that kind of stuff. But he's done a couple of unique things for me in the past, such as a table throw for an 8-foot banquet table, a computer wrap, a sticker that was designed for my business. It seems like there's banners. So he kind of has a full service. It's not just your mom's print shop or whatever you want to call it. It's not just business cards. It's got all sorts of stuff going on. What other examples of things do you guys offer?
Well, we do event programs, magazine layouts, things like that. All kinds of business printing as far as, like multi-part forms. If you need say receipt books printed that have to be, have sequential numbering on them, we can do those kind of things for you. Business checks, envelopes, letterhead. Not a lot of people do letterhead anymore, but if you need envelopes, things like that, we do those. Pretty much it's almost unlimited in the printing side of things. If you need something, come talk to us. We can probably help you out with it. If it's something we don't do in the shop here ourselves, we've got resources to get stuff done through some of our vendor partners and things like that. So we've got I've been in this business, about 20 years. And so I've built a lot of relationships over the years. So
yeah, you had a print shop down in Salem originally?
Yeah. So that's been a long time ago. And after I closed that down, I kind of brought my graphics business in-house and worked out of my shop at my house. But the opportunity arose to open a retail store here in Molalla, and we kind of jumped on it. So we're going to make the best of it.
Well, I think it's going to be great. I think it's a service the town definitely needs to have, and it'll be great having you out there and letting people, the local businesses, know that you are out there. Now you have a website as well. Now, is it up and running yet, or? Yeah,
we do. It's triangledZN.com, and that website's actually going to be, allow you to place orders and stuff online. We're working through the merchant services part to get the credit card processing worked. I worked on that last night, and that's just about ready to roll out here. But yeah, that gives you can go to that website now. It's actually up and functioning and get an idea of, some of the many things that we kind of do and offer. It's not a complete list by any means, but it's a pretty good list. We do the every door direct marketing through the postal service. So if you want to do direct mailings to customers, we can help you with that.
Inexpensively. Yeah.
It's actually an affordable, that was one thing good that the postal service rolled out here several years ago. And it's actually been a pretty good deal, and it's helpful for businesses if you're trying to get a word out, to people. So, We also do shipping services here that are scheduled to start here in about another week with FedEx, and hopefully UPS will be bringing us on board with them too. But FedEx is already in the works. We're already set to get going with them, and UPS will hopefully soon follow with that. So
excellent.
yeah.
Well, anything else you want to talk about the print business before we move on to your other ventures?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we offer a lot of stuff. So if you got anything that has to do with print or signage needs, come talk to us. We should be able to help you out. So just, let me know.
All right. What's your store's phone number?
The phone number here at the store is 503-759-6802. So,
all right.
And on the website, our email address is on there. So if you want to email us, but you can call us. The other thing is, I guess with the store, we do have fax services that we can do and email services. So if you need things sent for government documents or anything like that, that they require you to fax it, come on down, we can fax stuff for you. And
yeah, I don't think I faxed anything in like 8 years, but
I know not many people do anymore. Some government agencies still require that you fax stuff to.
Right, I've seen it around. Yeah. Now I remember when fax was brand new.
Yep. So do I.
So okay, well, in addition to being the owner of Triangle Print or Design and Print, he's also the owner of Colton Winery, which is a winery, strangely enough, in Colton. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that venture?
Well, yeah. So Colton Winery was born about 6 years ago, or the idea was, at least, anyway. When my partner Cody decided to make wine while I was gone at some rodeos here, and decided to make some wine, and turned out actually pretty good, and won a silver medal with his first batch of wine. So we decided to venture into the wine business, and so we bought a piece of property out at Colton, cleared the land, and built in our house out there, but also a winery on the property there. And it's a smaller operation, but we do a lot of kind of, I guess, small batch wines, and some, besides just the standard stuff like, Pinots and Cabernet and Chardonnay, Rieslings, things like that. We do some specialty wines too, and some of our fruit wines, like our lemon wine, blood orange, blackberry Cabernet. So we got some unique stuff that you don't probably see at other wineries around here in the Valley or in Oregon, anywhere really. So,
or anywhere in the entire world, probably.
Well, yeah, I've yet to see the lemon wine being commercially produced anywhere. So, but it's been good. So we've got a raspberry lemon wine that's getting ready to come out this summer. We've got a blood orange that we're about ready to have back in stock again here, hopefully within about a month or so. We've got a Riesling that's getting ready to be bottled, and it'll be released later this summer. We've got a bourbon barrel Cab Zinfandel one that's going to be released this month. And so we've got, a pretty broad spectrum of wines out there.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah. Now, I know you guys, you don't have the license for a tasting room out where you are right now, but you do sell your wine here in Molalla with the main shop, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's been a great partnership for us. Ken and Becky Fetters have been fantastic to us and been a real asset, and helped us bring our wine kind of to Molalla, and have gotten it noticed more. And they're selling it in their shop. We do a wine tasting there once a month, the second Saturday of every month, when we aren't dealing with the virus. So, but hopefully that'll be back soon. We're looking at trying to do something, hopefully maybe this weekend, with some kind of a virtual wine tasting thing, to at least let you know that we have our new wine available. Ken is offering free delivery over at the shop if you want to order anything from him, be it wine, the coffee that he sells there, or honey, the soaps. I mean, all the stuff that they have in their shop.
Right,
They've
all
got
locally crafted goods.
yeah, they've got a pretty eclectic mix of stuff in there, and it's a fantastic shop, and I'm glad that we've been able to become a part of that. So, but yeah, that's kind of where our retail sales are located at right now, and we do ship direct from our winery too, and we ship throughout the United States. So, if you've got somebody someplace you want to ship some wine to, we're able to do that. We're more than happy to make local deliveries as well, on anybody that is interested in wine, and once it and doesn't know where to get it right now, just get a hold of us on our website. We'd be happy to come deliver wine to you. So
All right, well, I'm sure wine drinking rates are probably up right now with people spending more time at home, so
they
be a good
should
service to have an extra resource. So now, can we combine your two businesses by can you make private labels for your bottles of wine for people?
Yes, actually, we do that. So I've actually been doing that for a while now. So, say if you've got a wedding or an event coming up and you want a private label, we offer that as a service at a very reasonable price to private label. Some of the wines we've already got for you. We also will do custom wine making for people too, if
Oh.
you want a large enough batch, and it doesn't have to be a huge amount, but
Oh, that's really interesting. Actually, I've never heard of that
so
before.
yeah, we'll if we get an idea of what it is you're doing, Cody will actually kind of go out and research and find the grapes that you think would work best, or even if it's some other type of wine you want, talk to us, and we can work on creating something special for you if you really want that. And
Right, that's pretty neat. Actually, that'd be fun.
yeah,
Yeah, and I want to, as far as making private labels go, I'll go ahead and give you the permission. You don't have to ask me anymore. If you want to make wine labels in my business name and pass them out, you've got my permission for that. So go ahead and do it.
oh, great, that's awesome.
Run with it. I think it's going to be a moneymaker for you.
Incorporating that into our labels.
Yeah. It's just be a standard.
Uh,
Well, so what else is going on with you? Anything else in the works, or?
Yeah, I don't know. I've got a lot of stuff going on, and it's just been a crazy spring here, and with things happening with the coronavirus, and it's kind of waysided a few of our projects, but it's also kind of forced us to reinvent things a little bit here with the print shop and the winery and both, and we're just plugging forward and trying to find ways to keep ourselves viable out in front of people. And so, and it's like things like you're doing with your videos is a great way to help, I think, all of us out in doing that. So, thank you for doing this for the community. I think it's a great tool to let people see what's going on in the community that may not be able to get out and about.
Right, a new way to communicate a little bit more, or a more common way to communicate now than it was a couple of weeks ago.
Exactly.
Well, I know you were busy. I mean, your whole print shop, I know you've been busy because about a month ago, I don't think it was really a thing yet. And then some circumstances fell into place and you went from zero to open print shop in about a month and a half or something, I think.
Yeah, it's been a very quick transition into this. So the opportunity arose and we kind of jumped on it with a little prodding from a few people. So yeah, we're here, and I'm excited about it. Actually, I think it's going to be a great venture, and I think the community of Molalla. I grew up just south here, down near Sublimity, and so I've been around small community most of my life, and been very involved with different nonprofits and helping those people develop programs to help their organizations grow. So that's one of the other services I guess that we do provide, is helping with marketing and figuring out ways to kind of make your organization grow and do better. I mean, the more we help each other out, the better it is for the entire community. And I guess that's I'm excited about that for Molalla, because I see great things happening in this town, and I think we can make some good things happen if we just all work together. So
yeah, I think you're right. There's a lot happening in this town, and it'd be nice to keep that momentum going and having new businesses show up and open their doors is certainly a huge part of doing that. So
Yeah.
I wish you every success in the world as far as all that goes. I know you did good because I'll probably, support you halfway. So
Yeah,
I just like to print
probably,
stuff
yeah.
I just like to print fun stuff, like, yeah, let's just print those. I don't need them, but let's just print them because they're neat. So,
Yeah, no. Well, I don't know that I have a lot more to say right now, but I just want to thank you again for doing what you're doing for the community. And, we look forward to being a part of it and helping make things grow in Molalla and the surrounding areas. So, we can ship stuff pretty much nationwide, but we really want to focus on helping businesses and organizations grow around the area here in South Clackamas County. So
all right. Well, thank you, Dean Blades of Triangle Design and Printing and Colton Winery. And I hope this was an interesting interview for everybody to watch. And we will see you again soon on the next interview with Welcome to Molalla. Thank you.
thank you.